Alright guys, today we are playing Fortnite OG since today is going to be the last day to actually play Season 8. So we are playing this. We have some major news to talk about today. Okay, we'll start it off with Fortnite since we're playing it, obviously. Tomorrow, Season 9 OG is officially unlaunched, which is pretty sweet. Not unlaunched, launched, not unlaunched. It's launched tomorrow. And then tomorrow we also have, with this update tonight, 5 new sprites are on the island that we are gonna have to find. I don't know what they're called or what they are. I quite frankly didn't. Oh, right here. Aura, Boss, Grim, Reaper, Fishy, and Striker sprites are gonna be around the island. Now, I saw a thing with these that said they were only till the 13th, July 13th, which I'm not sure if that's 100% true. I just saw a thing saying that the event, the Gone Wild event, is from the 25th to the 13th, so I'm not 100% sure about all that, but very big news with this game. Okay, and now that's really all the major changes. You know, new OG season, some new sprites. I mean, a handful of new sprites, relatively. But the important news that everybody has been talking about today, at least that I've seen in this realm that we know of as social media. All right, GTA 6. Y'all know it. Y'all probably love it or hate it. One of the two. I feel like it's kind of hard to hate because it's not out yet. But they have officially launched prices and what all you'll be getting with everything, with the entirety of the game. So the game is not as expensive as everyone thought it was going to be when everyone's like, oh, it's going to be $100 for the base game, or it's going to be $120 for the base game, or like when people were throwing out these crazy numbers for the price of the base game. None of it was true, okay? Rockstar officially launched today. The base game's $80. The standard edition of the game is $80. Now, the way that we've looked at it, is that I've seen multiple people describe it, is yes, it is more expensive than every other game out right now. Most games that are out right now are selling for anywhere from 60 to 70. This one's 80. And while yes, that may seem like a lot, you gotta think this is arguably the biggest game of the decade. This game could potentially be a decade-long game. I mean, we're talking a game that is potentially going to supersede all other games. And now, obviously, does it come with its pros and cons? Yes. Like the fact that it's supposed to be, I think Rockstar said 300 gigabytes. Is that a lot? 100%. Is it still worth it? 100%. Am I deleting games to download it? 100%. Because that game is just 10 times better than potentially everything we're going to be able to see. I mean, you got to think this game has been a decade-long process of making this game the best it could possibly be. Now, is there still going to be flaws? Probably. Every game has it. Every game has it. They're going to probably have glitches. Now, I know Rockstar was holding off on releasing it for so long because they wanted to get rid of all potential glitches or whatever, which is fine, you know? But we'll see. The community's creative, okay? The people will find something to glitch. But the pre-orders go live tonight. Okay, we'll get the pricings through. The standard edition of the game is $80, $79.99. Okay, now there is a deluxe edition and an ultimate edition. The deluxe edition, I want to say, was $90, but nobody's really talking about the deluxe edition because everyone's more concerned about the ultimate edition, because if you're really going to get the upgraded version of it, you might as well just get the ultimate edition. because the amount of different stuff you're actually getting with the Ultimate Edition compared to the Deluxe. But the Deluxe Edition of the game, or the Ultimate Edition of the game, is $100. 100 USDs. Okay? Now, the way I've seen people look at this is not the fact that, oh, $100 is so much. It's the fact that you're telling me that in the next 5 months you can't save $100 to spend on the game. If you want to play the game that bad, you don't have $500 that you can spend on it? Or not 500, 100. You don't have $100 you can spend on it? Or you don't already have the money saved? Like, you've known this game's been coming out for the last decade, and you don't already have the money saved? Like, I feel like that's honestly your fault at this point, if you can't buy the game. I'm gonna be honest. You should have known that it was gonna be a high-priced game. It was obvious that it was gonna be a high-priced game. I mean, hell, I'm pretty sure Helen Keller could have told you this was gonna be a high-priced game. Like, that's not very nice. That's not very nice. Sniper battle me, bitch. Peek that head one more time. You missed. Alright, alright. I'm sick of this. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not surprised with the price of the game. It's actually cheaper than I thought it was gonna be. I'm gonna be honest. I thought it was gonna be easily $100 for the base edition, but you're getting everything you could possibly want from the Ultimate Edition for $100. Like, how are we complaining about that? When we all thought it was gonna be a $100+ game. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Am I gonna pre-order it tonight? Probably not. Am I hitting the tree? There's no way. I don't like that he just disappeared. How did that not hit him? Yeah, so, you know, the game itself is not that bad. I'm gonna be so honest. The price tag on it ain't that bad. What? Did he not see me? I literally slid down the hill right in front of him. There's no way he didn't see me. Wow. Kid had the same issue I had. Can only find dual pistols in this hellhole. Yeah, so, you know, the official launch of GTA 6 is gonna be lit. It's gonna be arguably, I'm gonna be honest, there's no reason it shouldn't be the best game in the world. Okay, I mean, there's already businesses that are just shutting down because of how many people have already called out for the game. Like, that's how big we're talking this game is. Which is whatever, you know? Like, it's, you know, it's the kind of thing that, like, you only ever see once or twice, because I guarantee you we're not getting GTA 7 anytime soon. I mean, you gotta think. GTA 6, or GTA 5 has been around for 13 years. 13! With only ever talks of GTA 6 coming out for the last, like, 10. So, you gotta think, by the time, I would say GTA 6 is probably gonna be a 15-year game. I'm gonna be honest. Especially if depending on how much they do with it, it could very easily be a 15-year game. Which, I mean, that doesn't sound like a lot until you think about it. I would be 37 by the time GTA 7 would come out. Oh, wait, no, that'd be like a 20-year game. I would be, I mean, yeah, I would be in my middle 30s by the time GTA 7 will come out. That's insane to me. This is a robot. This is a very not-so-real player. Who would have thought? A very not-so-real player. Could have fooled me on that one. But, you know, I'm gonna be honest. I've looked at it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna pre-order it. Now, obviously, will I pre-order it closer to the date when I see a bit more stuff on it? Probably. But it's funny because, like, you look at the collector's edition and everything, and they like describe stuff like they're like, oh, you get custom cars. Like the only okay, so if you get the Ultimate Edition, there's a bunch of stuff that's locked behind the paywall of Ultimate Edition, which a lot of people weren't happy about, and they all like judged it because like, oh, we're not gonna have access to these shops if we don't get the Ultimate Edition. Sorry, I had a hiccup there. If we don't get the Ultimate Edition, we're not going to have access to these shops. And it's like, no, you're not going to have access to the shops in general. Like, because there's a custom clothing shop, a custom tattoo shop, like 2 or 3 custom mod shops. And it's not that you're not going to have access to those kind of shops in general. You're just not going to have access to the ones that are the Ultimate Edition shops. Oh my god, how'd that not hit him? I'm telling you, this game's rigged. So, I mean, you know, there's players complaining about it. They're gonna complain about everything, I'm gonna be honest. Have you seen the gaming community recently? It's a shit show. Bet 2 big pots, that works for me. Yeah, but yeah, you get, so with the Ultimate Edition, sorry, he's facing, I'm getting in fights and shit here, and I completely lose my train of thought. So the Ultimate Edition, you get the custom auto shops and everything, which you still have access to if you get the game. The standard edition of the game, you still have access to them. It's just you get, whoa, 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 whoa. Stop it, sir and or ma'am. You could stop it. You just get access to a more specific ones. Put a wall. Put a wall. So, do I think it's worth getting the Ultimate Edition? 100%. But you also don't lose out on everything else that like you normally get in a game. But like, you get custom gun skins, custom wraps for everything. Like it is very easily worth it to buy the Ultimate Edition, which I'm gonna do. But I don't know where people get in this concept that they're not gonna have access to other stuff. Like, are you stupid? You'd have to be. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. The pre-orders go live tonight. Rockstar is gonna make a bag tonight. I know that for a fact. That is knowledgeable information. They are gonna make a bag immediately tonight. It said, they didn't give an exact time. They just said 12 o'clock local time. So I don't know if they're saying every area specifically at 12 o'clock their time, or if they're saying 12 o'clock their local time, which I don't know where that is. I would assume it's probably going to be Eastern time if that's the case, because most of the big gaming studios are located over on the East Coast, like New York area-ish. So, we'll see. But I don't know. They could very easily make a couple $100 million tonight. Can we deagle him? Nope, no we can't. Yes we can. Oh yeah, buddy, you suck. Let me get that heavy sniper too. Oh yeah, and this medkit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, both you guys just got absolutely diddled by the diddle monster. But, you know, launches tonight. I get people complaining about the price, you know, it is high to an extent, for sure. But you gotta think, when you're talking about the biggest game, that's gonna be the biggest game in the world, probably for a while. Like, I would not be surprised if this game wins Game of the Year for the next fucking 5 years. Straight. If not more. That's how big of a game we're talking about here. And people are complaining because it's $100 for the Ultimate Edition. I could see standard, if the Standard Edition was $100 or more, I could see complaining about that, you know? Like, it's a video game. I get, it's not liquid gold. But I do also agree with the other part of the complaint on it, is that other gaming companies are gonna think that because GTA 6 was able to do it, we can do it too. Unfortunately, what they don't realize is they're not the shit like that. I don't think people understand. No one waits 13 years for a new 2K. No one's playing 2K13 right now and is like, oh, I can't wait for 2K27 to come out. I'm gonna play the life out of that. Nobody's still just actively playing that. Wow. Okay. Over this guy. Ooh, yep, this is why we love the old pump shotgun, baby. How's your dome piece feel, buddy? Does it hurt a little bit? Because it should. You just ate the barrel of my shotgun in your mouth. What's coming at me? Those weren't coming at me. Yeah, you know, if other games start increasing the prices of theirs like that, I can understand, and completely justified so, people being mad about GTA 6 being as expensive as it is. But I do also agree with Rockstar here. I mean, you gotta think, you're dropping the game of probably the decade. This game could potentially win Game of the Year for the next 5 to 10 years straight. Right, I guess technically it can't be Game of the Year, but like the one Fortnite got, where it was like longest or like best consistent game or some shit of the year award or some shit. I don't know what all the exact awards are, but it's like the most consistent high played game in the world. Like Fortnite won it like 5 years in a row, or it was 5 or 7 years in a row. And they were like impressed by it. Now you got to think, they're dropping a game that's arguably 50 times bigger than what Fortnite is. And you think that game's not gonna win all the fucking time? That game, the GTA 6 is gonna win everything. I don't think people understand how big it actually is. And I get it, you know? But we've known about GTA 6 for easily the last 10 years, known that they're making it. So you've had 10 years to save up $100. That is $10 a year. You're telling me you can't even save up $10 a year for the last 10 years to buy the game? You couldn't? You just couldn't do that. Or even, screw it, don't get the Ultimate Edition. You couldn't save up enough to get the Standard Edition, which is $80, which is $10 more than your average game, for the biggest game, or what's gonna be the biggest game in the world. I don't get the money complaint on it, you know? I don't even buy games all the time, and I don't even complain about the price, because I know what the game is. I know what it is and what it's gonna be. That $80 is actually pretty generous, I'm gonna be honest. Now, I've seen some things saying the game Rockstar released, the game does run best on PS5. Rockstar literally said that. So if you have an Xbox, now would be the time to get rid of it and just buy yourself a PS5, you know? Just be cool. Get a PS5. Don't be lame like everyone else. I missed. But you know, I don't know. There's the I've seen things that there's like a collector's edition or something like that along the lines, which is going to be a little bit more. I don't know. I've seen a couple different things saying that there's a couple different editions beyond Deluxe and Ultimate. That there's like a collector's edition and something else. I want to say there was 2 other ones. Which, I mean, if that's the case, whatever. It's pretty cool no matter what. You just RPG yourself, big boy? He did. He did 110% just RPG himself. Oh my god, I'm stuck in the tree. Oh my god, absolutely just one-pumped him. Oh yeah. Wow. Oh, we are so rusty. Wow, rusty AF. But we'll see when the pre-orders go live tonight. Rockstar's gonna make an absolute fuck ton of money tonight. Like, that's not even a question at this rate. It's not gonna be if they're gonna make money, it's gonna be how much they're gonna make. And I could easily see them making over $100 million tonight. With how many people are going to pre-order the game. And then there's been some other stuff that I don't know if they're true or not, but people have made speculations on other things that are going to happen with Rockstar, or that they're going to do that people don't like. Like, I've seen some things saying they're going to make the queue to get in the game payment, like a paywall thing. So like if you want to, you can go out and spend money while you're waiting in the queue and get advanced more in the queue, so that way you don't have to wait so long. Which, that would be kind of stupid, I'm not gonna lie, that would be pretty dumb. But I mean, it's fair. I mean, get your bag where the getting's good, you know? I mean, if Rockstar can make money off of it, they're probably gonna do it. Just because that's how they are. It's not that they're a bad company or bad for the community. It's just that they know the game is that good. And then also, I forgot with the Ultimate Edition, you get access to, I want to say it's 2 custom like story mode mission slash heists or something like that with 2 people. It's 2 separate like crew character things, and then like you get their thug dungeon access is what their thing says, like their thug hideout or something. You get access to that and some other house, but it's like 2 full-blown side story missions where you're doing robberies and the whole nine. If you get the Ultimate Edition, which I don't know, I feel like for $20 more, it's definitely worth it to an extent. I mean, if you really want all the custom cars you're not going to have access to, all the Ultimate Edition shops that you're not going to have access to. Because the custom cars, I don't think they're like a permit or like an ultimate only unlock. I think if you have the normal edition, once you get enough money or whatever, you can still buy the cars that you get for free with the ultimate, but with the ultimate edition, you just get them for free and you don't have to worry about it. But then like the custom clothing and tattoos and stuff that is really going to make you stand out. Now these are only in single player is the only issue that I've seen. Is they list it as single player in the store. It's listed as a single player game only. And when you buy it, it's the single player edition. So is online included? I don't know. It would make sense if it was, because now GTA before, GTA 5 and Red Dead Redemption, both Rockstar titles, have been buy the game, wait a couple weeks or a couple months after until online comes out, and then you get online because you already bought the game before online was out. Now recently I saw with GTA 5, well, it wasn't recently, it's been like since COVID, at least is when I noticed it, is they give you the option to only buy access to GTA Online, which is cool because not everybody wants to sit and play the story. I'm going to be honest. Not everybody wants to sit and play story games, which is completely understandable. I'm guilty of it myself sometimes too. Now, do I enjoy a good story game? 100%. Like GTA, that was a good one. I played Uncharted. Uncharted was a great story game. Red Dead Redemption, great story game. There's so many out there. And GTA 6 will probably be another one of them. But some people just want to play online with their friends. Now, that's cool, you know? But I feel like they wouldn't charge you double for online. I'm gonna be honest. That'd be kind of messed up. And that would probably draw a lot of hate from the community, from everybody. Not even from the community, from everyone. But I don't know, I guess we'll see. And we'll see if they make an absolute fuck ton of money tonight, because it's probably going to happen. You know, Rockstar's probably going to make more money tonight than every GTA 6 player in their lifetime. Like, that's how much money we're talking here. But, I mean, that's really all the news tonight. It's a pretty big day. But that's where we're going to end the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll be back tomorrow with something new.